My name's Herb Dashwell. This is the first video we've had on YouTube, and oh golly, some good time, I suppose. It's been a while, but you know what? We're here and we're living the dream. We're gonna be playing Vintage Story today, a fantastic early access game made by the fantastic Vintage Story team. It's at first glance you may think, oh, this is just a Minecraft clone, which I do understand the idea of that. It's very much Minecraft-esque in the sense that it's voxel-based and everything's blocky and you build and craft and things of that nature, but it's very much survival-oriented. So if you've played something like RL Craft, that's this, but turned up about 1,000 notches. It's wild, and we're going to get into that. They just recently updated to the 1.18.6 stable branch, so that's what we're going to be playing today, along with a whole host of mods, as you can see. Some of them are performance-based, and some add a few nice things like auto-panning, because panning can be a chore in this game. But let's get right into the game. So let's pick our skin. Yeah, I think this one's fine, and the blue eyes are good, and the leotard. And it's got different voices, which is fun. I think I want to make it look mostly like me. Mostly. Yep, that sounds like me. I think that's good. Facial expression, very sad. No, let's make it a smirk. Yes. We're not going to have messy dreadlocks. In fact, we're going to get rid of all of the hair entirely, and we're going to work from a base of sorts. So, we're going to work from this base. There he is, this sandy creature. Yeah, I think we'll work with that. Let's go with hair type. That's not very me, but do you think you could see me with that haircut? I think maybe I'd look good. I don't know. No, that comes too much the front. Yes, this is good. And back in my priory days. As wonderful as all of these classes are, I think since it's just going to be us, we're going to go commoner. Yes, I did say that, didn't I? We've started off in... interesting. This game comes with a mini-map, which is wonderful. But the things you see here at the bottom, it doesn't usually come with. You can see on the left-hand side is the season and the time, the temperature, the wind, direction, and speed. And then on the right-hand side, just general time. And in the top right, that's got the sleeping time. So the first thing we have to do is take a look at our beautiful character. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Look at that, folks. Look at that. All right, let's see. Ooh, these are interesting bauxite boulders, eh? Well, very nice. I don't believe we can actually make anything out of bauxite, so we have to find flint. This is flint, you'll know it by its signature silver little stone that it always has with it. And you see here, it can be napped into slightly better stone tools and weapons. If you shift and right-click on the ground, you can nap. Not sleep kind of nap, that's done in the bed. See? We can make tools. And there's plenty of them, mind you. But the first one we need, always, is a knife. Not just for defense. No, no. We need it for everything. Cutting and slicing and cutting again. Flint is also known for its crunchy taste. And there we go. Now we have a flint knife blade. But it doesn't do anything. We gotta get sticks. And wait. Well, I've never had that happen before. I'll tell you that much. I don't know why. Huh. Well, I've never been able to pick something up and put it back and then break it again. We're going to pretend it didn't happen. We're going to plant that birch seed and wish it well. Now we need to go into our inventory. As you see, there's nothing. There's no inventory. No space. Not a thing. Zilch. Nada. But we do have a crafting menu. And that crafting menu has all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots to craft in. They aren't crafting tables. Although there are some complicated recipes and things to do. But luckily, your base things are not so complicated. It's a stick and your flint knife blade. And Bob's your uncle. You've got yourself a flint knife. We're going to have to find a body of water somewhere. Those look good and green, but I'd like to come up here because you see this structure? We want to go there. There are some goodies located there. So, let's be on our way. We're on the lookout for reeds, because those are important. Oh, watch this! Wah! You can throw rocks, and if you sprint and throw, you can throw them even farther. It's fun. I like it. This is an interesting biome. In all the hours that I've played this game, I've never actually seen one like this. So I'm quite interested in finding out more. Whoa! What? Well, look at him! He's a dude. You put him on the ground, he turns into 2 lime. Well, I don't want to kill him, but I'll take him. I'll take him and love him forever, and he'll be our friend. We'll do something with him. We need to find reeds, and for that, I think going north may be our best bet. Oh, as a matter of fact, here are some reeds. Looky there, see? We didn't even have to go far. We just break these, and we're good. How many we have? 9. We're going to need 12. 11. And I just broke the roots. That's something very fun about this game, is you can pick things up and replant them and just make the world yours. There we are. So 12 makes us a hand basket, which we can put in our inventory slots here to the right of our hotbar, and boom, 3 inventory slots, 3 whole inventory slots. I don't need these rocks, so let's see if we can skip one. Oh, looky there. I'm the rock skipping champion. If any of you folks can skip it further, let me know. I'd love to know. Oh, something fun about the weather in this game. It is completely dynamic. So each of these clouds you see is a true weather pattern, and it will determine rainfall. You can see here, rainfall is uncommon, and rift activity, we'll get into that soon. And then our statistics, you can see we've got our nutrition bars and our physical statistics and things of that nature. We're not worried about those at the moment, though. Ah, oh, dear Lord. Well, there's our first encounter with a wolf. Let's get up. Oh, good golly. Okay, as you see, wolves are highly aggressive, but we're going to come in here with... Hello. This is a trader. Traders are part of the game, and, what a spooky feller. We're gonna have to make, a weapon or something. Traders are part of the game, and they do exactly what you think. They trade. They trade things. The currency in this game is gears. They use these rusty gears. But we can sell him things and get gears in return. Will you be quiet? I'm trying to speak to my friends. You evil puppy. Can I nap out a tool here? No, I can't because it's in a claimed area. Right, we're just gonna have to run for it, and, we're just gonna have to pretend that it's fine. It's fine. We're not going to worry about it. We're just gonna make a run for it. Okay, we're gonna mark down our location here and run. Somewhere up north still. Ready? Go! Alright, we're running. We're still running. Okay, I don't think he's coming. I think he's hooked on the trader. What a good ruin. And with the rain coming, I think what we'll do is we'll take this ruin and we'll turn it into our base. What do you folks think? Yes. Ah, it's a seed vessel. Most of these ruins, if not all of them, have little vessels at them. And you can break them and get little goodies. Fun little things, gifts of sorts from the people that have people that no longer exist. I think that's a good way of putting it. We're gonna dig out all this. Oh, I have a shovel. I've been digging with my bare hands like a barbarian. We're not. We are Herb Dashwell. Some may find us barbaric in some ways, but me, I say I really enjoy chocolate milk. I think that's nice. Look at our beautiful home. I love it. It's ours. Let's do this. Let's make that .3 tall because there we are. Good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna take these and oh, we can't fill it in like that? That's unfortunate. Oh, good. I think that looks fine, don't you, folks? And we'll put this... Oh, yes, vertical slabs are a thing in this game, which is, quite honestly, one of my favorite things. I'm very happy to see them. Let's go out and get more grass. We're going to need quite a lot of it. There's something you can do in this game. You can press the letter H, and it pulls up your survival handbook. Now, there's plenty of things to do. Plenty of things. So we can go to blocks and items and type in hay grass. Yes, see, 2, 4, 6, 8. It requires 8 in a pattern like this. So we just need to go back to our crafting menu, and there we are. See? We're stuck in our old ways of thinking. We cannot play this like it's Minecraft. We have to play it like it's Vintage Story. Something we need to remember. Because, well, I'll tell you, the first time I played it like it was Minecraft, and I was, I died more than once. More than twice? More than 10. I died too many times my first run through this game. But I do think it was a good experience. It's got a learning curve, that's for sure, but we had a lot of fun. Let me get more of this. Oops, I tossed my knife out. Don't want to do that. And that is 8. Beautiful. So now we need to make ourselves a little hay bed. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Cozy. We're going to put it right here in our little abode. It's starting to come together, isn't it? We're going to have a little tool shelf right there. We're going to eat our berries to increase our food. We're not going to eat the bones, blue shroom. No, that's a bad idea. Go through and eat all this food. Yum, yum, yum. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Our house is really coming together, I would say. Except for, there's dirty moss on the wall. Ugh. Filthy. Our house is filthy with moss on the wall. Disgusting. And on the floor. Ugh. What will we do? What will we do? The dirt is fine, but the moss? No. No, we can't have that. It's irritating and stinky. You know what? I think we're going to put this stair right. Maybe here? No, we're going to put it like this. Oh no, that makes it difficult to go up. I think we may just have it this direction, and that's fine. We'll just do that. Good. We're going to replace this with this. No, not like that. Like this. Yes, good. We're going to cover all this back up with some dirt. Don't want this exposed now, do we? We don't ever want to find. Yes, I will keep the starfish. I'm going to put him right here. He's our friend. He gets to lay next to us on the bed. He's our friend and we love him dearly. We need some kind of storage. And for that, we need to make a storage vessel. But with the wonderful Ancient Tools mod, we can do some bark stripping. No. Not that kind of stripping. It's done with an adze. Now, I do believe we can... Yes, we can make a flint adze. I just had to be sure. So we need to make ourselves a spearhead. That is one thing we're going to need. And an axe head will be helpful very soon. And where is our adze? I believe I just passed it. There it is. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we have ourselves a flint spearhead, a flint adze, and a flint axe head. So we put them all in here. Boom. And boom. And boom. Wonderful. Looky there. Now we have all of them. Now we can make ourselves a storage vessel. But now we have 9 pine logs. We're going to make ourselves a door with that. I remember the door recipe, but not the anything else. This is a crude door. It doesn't make any kind of room, but it protects us from the creepy critters outside. See, now it's even cozier. We have some sort of separation from the outside and the inside, except for the moss. The moss. But we love deforestation. We do, it's fantastic. Let's eat a little bit and then take a sleepy time. Take a little sleepy time. If you take a look here, you can see the multitude of things we can make with clay. We can make many types of molds. We can make pots and bowls and all sorts of things. But what we need right in this very moment is a raw storage vessel. See, it was like it only took a few seconds because we were in montage mode. It was beautiful. But now we have ourselves a raw storage vessel. Look at it. It's beautiful. We pick that sucker up, and we don't go out there. Instead, we come out here, and you know what? Where our tool corner is, we're going to move that. We're going to move it over here. And we're going to turn this little area into what's called a pit kiln. Now, if you folks are unfamiliar with a pit kiln, it's used to fire clay objects and things of that nature. I'm sure at least most of you are familiar with a kiln. It's the same thing. What am I saying? You know what it is. You all are smart individuals. Ooh. Hey, we'll keep it like that. Why not? I think that's good. Alright. We have to keep that in there, and we need more grass. So we have to go out. We have to get more grass. We'll go there. We're going to need a lot of it, too. So let's just get plenty of it. We're going to get, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's get 20, shall we? 17, 18, 19, and 20. And we're going to need these sticks, too. So, we're going to fill this up. We shift and we right-click inside of this to fill it up. We shift right-click to put our sticks in. And now we need something to layer over the top, whether that be coal, peat, or firewood, which is what we're going to use. We put an axe and a pine log in our inventory. We get some pine logs into firewood, and I threw my axe on the ground again. I love doing that, apparently. I'm going to keep that adze right there. We'll get back to it in a moment. So, let's layer that up. There we are. And we take our torch from the wall. Put it in, not our offhand, but we need it in our just regular old hand. And we light it on fire. And would you look at that? We have our pit kiln going. And it counts as a light and heat source, which is really fantastic. Because, well, heat is very important in this game, because if you aren't warm, well, you'll freeze to death. We have our spear. Ooh-ha. And we have our shovel. And our knife, of course. We bring that... You see that little critter over there? That is an enemy. They're called drifters. If we take a look, we see current rift activity is medium. So, that armor situation may have to come a little sooner than I had hoped. Let's go ahead and break some grass so we can make armor quickly. We're going to put that in a position like this, I believe it said, and we go like this. We have ourselves improvised body armor. We press C, And we can put it on our body. Oh, good golly. Ah, ah, ah. Ow! We need to go back home. We need to go back home. That was a very good spot, but it's not very good if we die, because then we have to walk all the way back. I think we outran it. I think we outran it. Just walk back carefully. Ah, there he is. Alright. So I think we're good to keep going. Let's keep going. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is basically a finished house. We could live here instead. Look at that. Look at that. This is beautiful. We'll take these bones, pretend like they're not somebody else's. Oh, bamboo. Well, this is a wonderful little place. It's got a roof and torch holders. Oh my goodness gracious. This is a wonderful place. I think we should move here. What do you folks think? It's actually in a better spot. I think we'll move here. Let's do it. Let's move here. We're going to turn this area into our home. I believe it'll stay a permanent home because I do enjoy this area. Or we may build ourselves a log cabin at some point. But for now, I think we'll swap to this area because it's so much better. Boom. This old crypt is now our new home. Isn't that beautiful? How nice. Let's go ahead and cook up this bushmeat, shall we? I'll teach you folks how to make a fire. You see, earlier I placed down that little piece of grass. There's a reason for that. We have to construct a fire pit with 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of wood. It puts it in here. I put 2 extra in there just to be safe, because we're cooking all 11 bushmeat. Grab this from its holster. Yeah, there we are. We cook that up, and we let it go. Right then. Let's go ahead and just put these things away. Ba, ba, ba. Put the metal scraps in there. Oh, a little vessel? What? Oh! That's what the... What? Ancient gold coins. You can use to buy items from traders or smelt to make an ingot. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Can we place them on the ground? No, we can't, but they're cute. Look at them. You can buy items from traders. We'll put those away, and maybe we'll use them on that trader back there with the clothes. We can buy ourselves a cloak or something fun. Make our character, fancy. Let's see what we can do with the fang. F-A-N-G. Like a fang amulet. 2 fang amulet. Huh. We're going to go ahead and go up north where the old house used to be. Go to that stony area and see if we can't find ourselves some... good old-fashioned copper. We need to find copper nuggets. They'll be located just along the ground in places. So let's go that way now. These are quartz bits. Not what we're looking for, but the fact that there is an ore vein here is a good sign. Ah, yes! You see here, native copper bits. That means that not only is there copper here, and there's a lot of them, that means there is copper underground. So we need to mark this area saying that there is a deposit somewhere in this area. So what we'll do is we'll go, not cave entrance, we'll say ore. We'll mark it down as a deposit. We need to keep looking. This is honestly one of the most boring parts of the game. Let's make... Oh! I stand corrected. It's one of the most exciting, one of the best, one of the coolest parts of the game. Is finding the copper that you need. 30, 41, 43, 43. Whoa! I'm just going to TP home. Nobody get mad at me, because I don't want to spend all that time walking home. I'm sorry. Please don't fault me. I just cannot stand. I just couldn't stand walking all that way. Let's get some of the food we've got on on the rack here. Oh, well, we need to probably... Let's take our shell over here and put it with our little collection, shall we? Shall we? Oh, it's very funny. Alright, we're gonna need to make more storage vessels sometime soon. Alright, we'll go there. Put the resin in there. Let's see what we can. We'll take the tools, put them in our tool closet. I think we may have to expand our tool closet. Good golly. Put this there and this there. And then take these. Take the dirt out. And the bony soil. We'll start putting these things in there. We're going to eat those. We're going to put the gravel somewhere over here. There you go. This is all set up so we can pan it eventually. We won't pan it right now, but we will eventually. And the dirt, you know what? We'll just take all the dirt and we'll chuck it over here. We don't really need it right now anyway. Okay. We'll put the mortar and pestle right here. Can we just... No. Yes, we can. We should put that in there for storage. Put our medicine in there. Put these there. Put our food there. And our second fire starter right here. Toss some more logs on the fire. Cook our food. Well, we don't have any charcoal, but that's all right. Oh, we have 2 torches. I forgot about that one. Maybe there's a second torch holder that I just didn't see somewhere. Let's look. Nope, just the one. That's all right. Right, that's gonna cook. Very nice. Oh, let's see. Now we need to make something called a crucible. The crucible is a key part of, well, I suppose, any type of foraging. It allows us to smelt down our material. And as a matter of fact, that coal that I found, I don't even have to make charcoal right now. All I have to do is use the coal, and we can just skip the whole process of making charcoal. We will have to make it eventually, of course, but we need pickaxes very, very badly. Oops. And there we go. 4 finished crucibles. We'll go ahead and fire these in the house. We don't have to worry about anything destroying them. There we are. Our crucible is lit. Now that we have that, we'll have to place it onto the fire. But before we do any of that, we're going to need tongs. If I can remember how they're made, of course. Maybe I need... I need rope. And for rope, 2, 4, 6 cattails. Now that we're done with sifting and putting some things away, I made another bark basket here. I'm going to throw out these stones. We don't really need them. I think we can... Oh, jeez. I just hit myself in the face. We're just going to throw them all back. Go away. Go away. We don't need any of you. None of you. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Gonna eat all these. There we go. Alright, ate a little bit of berries.
2,000 years later.
Maybe we could just stare at it long enough and it'll finish. How long do you think we gotta stare at it for it to finish? Or is it like a pot of boiling water? If you look at it, it won't boil. You can hear me chewing, I know it. It's an ASMR. Num 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 num. Oh, look at that. All I had to do was step outside and boom. That's really funny. Okay. So, now that we have those things, we go 1, 2, 3. We're going to pop that on there. We need to get a black coal. Oh, no. we can't do this yet. We need something incredibly important. We need a mold. See, we can make as much copper as we want in this crucible, but it's not like we're actually going to get anywhere if we don't have anything to put that molten copper in. So we have to find something or make something to put it in. So we're going to have to do that first. And 6 arrowheads. Ah, and it's finished. Perfect timing. So we're going to put this right here. We're going to put our 6 arrowheads here. Our flint away. Our sticks. Alright, since this is done, we need to light it. Get it up to temperature. So all we have to do is watch this until it gets to its maximum temperature of 700 degrees. Once it does, we need to swap it with copper. This is one of the most efficient ways, well, not efficient, but it's one of the cheapest ways to increase the heat. After we have plenty of charcoal and things of that nature, we don't have to worry. But right now, it's vitally important that we conserve as much resources as possible. 697, 698, 699, 700. There we go. Now we swap it out. It worried me for a moment. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 pickaxes with this. What would be best is making a hammer and a pickaxe. But, oh, no. I thought I added a thing that could make flint. That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Well, I may have just messed myself up for a little bit. Well, you know what? That's all right. That's all right. We need this. It's the most important part. So, we'll be fine. It'll be all right. Oh, let me pick them up, please. Thank you. We need to put these in our offhand. Then we need to take that and pour it. There we are. So now we can put that back on there so it stays warm while we let this cool. There we go. We are good. We are good. We're going to need more dry grass, but that's fine. Go out and get some. This just makes it feel like Minecraft now. We're doing very well for ourselves. It is almost cool enough to be able to take off, and we'll toss it in the water and we'll be alright. Oh, just one log away, huh? There. Oh, good gravy. Alright, this has almost become hard copper. Once it does, we can take it off, throw it in some water to cool it down even more, and move on with our lives. What we'll do, let's plan this out a little bit. We'll transform this old crypt into something nice looking. We'll mine out these. I think we'll build a forge over here. And we'll pan all of this off screen because that would just take way too long. Ah, there we are. Hardened copper. Let's just toss it in there. You see it sizzle there, cooling off. There we are. Let's get the second pickaxe prepared. Oh, good. Is it still molten? Oof, yes. Good. Good. We've used every little bit of our copper. Good. Alright. Let's make our copper pickaxe. And there we go. We have reached the copper age. It only took us... it only took us a little bit. Alright, folks. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification button so you know every single time we're live here on YouTube, and make sure to follow us on Discord as well. And, of course, if you'd like to see these things live in their full form, this took us almost 4 hours to get to, but for you folks on YouTube, it didn't take as long. It took us a while to get to this point. Just go head over to Twitch. It's just Herb Dashwell. All the same things. Herb Dashwell everywhere you go. And we'll see you folks later. Love ya. Take care. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Listeners and viewers of Dashwell Broadcasting. This has been your friend and your host, Herb Dashwell, signing out for now. Take care. And we'll see you in episode 2.